Hello, this is Alpenhill. This is by Black Pack Modding, 390.61 megabyte on the download. And must admit, right, this is not flat. This is a challenge. Oh, fair enough. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on all three game modes, because everything's the same, buildings and equipment, you're going to use 1,590 slots. Now, part of that slot count is obviously going to be the equipment. So, if we go into this one just here, we got under small tractors, we got the Lin Track 130. We've got the medium tractors, the Massey Ferguson MF7S 155. On the trailers, the Welger DK 115. On the cultivators, the Amazon Senio 4000 Super. We then got the KG 3001 Super on the Power Harrows. On the seeders, the Centea 3000 Super. On the sprayers, the Hardy Mega 1200L. Then we'll come down to fertilizer spreaders. We've got the ZA TS 3200. On the slurry tanks, the Supersys 800. On the mowers, the Nova Cat 301 AM ED Pro. On the tedders, the Alpenhill 4.4H. On the windrowers, the Top 342. On the forage wagons, the Boss Alpin 251. On the forestry equipment, the 144ND. And then on the front loaders, we've got the XB190. And then front loader tools, we've got the Universal Bucket. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Now, if we go back up to seeders, we've got a new crop. Well, an additional crop, we'll put it that way. It's clover. Yeah, it's put in the ground with a standard seeder, and then it's also harvested with a normal harvester header. Right, fair enough, fair enough. Now, there is some required mods, and to say some, there's 16. Now, I'm not going to read them all out, so I'm going to pop it up for you. So pause the video now, you can have a look, see what you need. Alright, so now that's out the way, we can carry on. So what about the map? Here's your map. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, right, the fields, they're not square, they're not worker friendly, so this probably is going to be one that you do on your own, or at least do the headlands, maybe a couple of circles around the outside. Now, on New Farmer, you start with number 92, which is your start farm area, number 5, and then number 2 as well. For some strange reason, you start the game up here, miles away from the start farm. Now, there is 3 areas you may want to purchase. So if we go into there like that, if we go and get number 102, yes, that's only going to cost you 5 grand. That's more for your roleplay situation. We're also going to buy number 90, yeah, and we're also going to buy number 91. Okay, so yeah, we got a few more things popped up. So basically, there's 3 farms. So you got the start farm on New Farmer, and then we've got number 90, which you could also have as a start farm if you come on Farm Manager or start from scratch, and then also 91, which you could also use as a start farm. Right, fair enough. So we start in the bottom right hand corner-ish of the map. So first up, we're going to go and hop over that fence, because next door to this is going to be a production facility for you. So we'll come up to it like that. There we are. So we have got 60 grand of carpentry. Now I must admit, I am on Xbox One. I am getting a little bit of lagginess around some areas. Your loading in point for your wood, and then obviously your sell wood icon. Then you've got your pallet spawn point just there. I'm not quite sure if we turn away from the production chain, it's sort of alright. Interesting. So we're going to come back up the road from the start zone, shall we say. Come out there like that, and we're going to turn left, and we're going to come to a sell point. Now this is interesting because it's little house sell points. So we're going to there like that. There we are. So click on it. House sale early. Fair enough. I'm going to sell some stuff to some houses. Right, so we're going to do that, and we're going to come back down the road, and we're going to turn left up here. Is it this one? Or have I gone past the wrong one? Oh, we're cut through the house. Why not? We'll jump over this fence because we've got a production chain. So we've got your bakery just here for you. So your production chain menu's there. 50 grand to buy. And then round the back is going to be your loading in point and pallet spawn point. And then we're going to hop over this fence. And this is what I mean by it's not flat. So we're coming down the hill. We're coming through some forestry areas, which you can purchase, mind you. So if we go back into the map there, like that. So you got these areas like 98 there, and you got like 97 and 101 and whatever. You can buy those, no problem. You can also buy the rest of the map for 0. You can buy all of that for 0. What a bargain. So all these trees we're going through now, it isn't going to cost you anything. You can just buy it and then chop them down. Jobs are good. And oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. So we're coming to this one here. So we have got... We'll zoom in a little. There we are. We've got an animal dealer and we've got a sell point. So your bale sell point just there for you. Animal dealer is going to be in here like that. So there you are. Now we have got a cow barn already. Can we get in this building? No, it looks like we can, but we can't. Maybe it's because we don't own the land, but alright, fair enough. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to jump across to the main village area. We're the area that we bought as well, number 102. So we're going to come across to this one first. Now, the first one is going to be basically one of the new required mods. It's sell of firewood, and we'll get back to the firewood in a little bit, but that's the sell point for it. So we'll spin it around like that, because behind us is area 102, and it's the fire station. So if you want to come on here and do a bit of role play, by 102 you could become the fire department. Oh, fair enough. And you have got a workshop trigger in here as well, so you might want to buy it just for that. I mean, £5 for a workshop trigger, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we'll come out of there, we're going to go over that fence, and we've got a tailor shop. So you got your workshop trigger, you've got your wardrobe trigger at the front just there, loading in point, and then your production chain menu. So that's going to cost you 100 grand. Then we'll come back round here like that, round this side, and you got your pallet spawn point. And the best thing about this village down here, right, so obviously we're down here in this area, whatever, is you can buy the area. Yeah, so you could sleep, well, put a sleep trigger down, whatever, in any of these areas down here. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. Now, what I have noticed on here, we've got this little sell point, which is interesting. Open up that door. There we are. Little sell point inside. And we can sell some stuff. But it's not coming up on the map. Indeed. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So we'll come around here like that. There we are. And then over here, Sonnenblick. We've got another sell point, so just there for you. And then we'll come around this side. And we'll hop over this fence. You know, any of these houses you could put down a sleep trigger, duffel bag, doormat, whatever you like, no problem. So we'll come up here. Oh, I've got to go over this fence. There we are. Jump over that fence. So we now got this one here, which is going to be your sale market. And we'll come down here like that. Turn left. Out onto the road. Oh, now I'm stuck on the car. There we are. Sorry about that. Stuck on the car. I didn't scratch it. It's fine. So we'll come down here like that. In here. And then we'll turn left, and we've got another sell point. So again, it's like there's a few knocking around the map where you're selling to houses. Yeah, that's all right. So this one is pellet sale. Yeah, you can make pellets on here, and we'll get back to that in a little bit as well. And we'll come out of there. We turn left down here like that. There we are. And over here is going to be your fuel station. So how much are they charging? 3.3. No. No, I'm not paying that. That's terrible. Got a jet wash down here that we can use as well, which is all right. Then we're going to come back down here. And the sell point that would take firewood is now going to become very apparent. So we come around here like that. I mean, there's some nice buildings on here, I must admit. Put a sleep trigger down any one of these, and you're laughing. You know, proper start from scratch sort of thing on the go. So we're going to come around here. Oh, we want to go over there like that. There we are. Over this road. Not a problem. Can we jump this fence? No, we can't. Right, that's fine. Where's the entrance? And we're lost. Oh, that's marvellous, though, isn't it? We come down the wrong side, as usual. How we are. In we go. So, in here like that. There we are. So, we've got our dairy, which is interesting. So, that's got a new... No, this isn't a dairy. This is a... What's it? Farm supplies situation. So what we got there? Fertilizer, lime, seeds, road salt, and herbicide. Ah, so you load your stuff into there. Fair enough. Come around this side. You take your stuff out of the pipe. Alright, where's the production menu? Oh, is it that one there? Oh, there it is. Right, so that's going to cost you 80 grand. So lime, salt, herbicide, seed and fertiliser at that one. Then round here is going to be a spinnery by the looks of that building. So pallet spawn point just there, loading in point, and then down this side it's going to be your production chain menu. So that's going to cost you 60 grand. So we're going to want to come out of there, because we can't jump that fence, can we? No. Okay. Right, so we're going to come out of there, and we're going to come down to this one down here. So this is going to be your BGA for you. So usual shenanigans on the go. Load in your solid stuff there. Production chain menu just here for you. So that's going to cost you 1.1 million. Then you've got your loading in point for your slurry, and then your taking out point for your digestate. Got some bunker silos over here. Fair enough. Now, we have got a fuel tank here. There's no triggers on it. Do you know what, right? I'm going to buy this area. Does that give us a fuel trigger? Oh, it does. There we are. Got to buy the area, get yourself a fuel trigger. That being said, right, let's buy this area as well then. Does that give us the... Oh, it does. Oh, we've got to go back over there. Right, fair enough. So, round here like that. There we are. So we've got a shed. Not a problem. We then got a slurry tank. Load in and load out. So we need to go back over there then, because that's now turned into a production chain. And I put my teeth in. Although saying that, that one hasn't turned into production chain. That's just a sell point. But we have got this one that's popped up. So you load your stuff in there. You then got your production chain menu there. So you're going to make tomatoes, lettuce and strawberries. Manure and water and seed going in. Alright, where's your... Oh, there's your pallet spawn points being held by the grass. Fair enough. Well, that being said, it's secrets everywhere on this map. Secrets everywhere. Right, let's go back into the map then. So we'll carry on with that. So we've done that area. We're going to come across to the main start farm over here where there is a ton of stuff. Right, first up on the outskirts of the farm, it's actually a cow pasture. So we'll come down here like that. So there we are. So we've got animal dialogue box. So 45 cows going in. Water, food, and then your milk taken out point. And we'll come back up this little track. There we are like that. Up here. We'll go through these gates. Just like that. There we are. So open up those. No problem. Round to the left. A little bit of a placeable area, I must admit. You could put something down, no problem. 2 bunker silos for you. Then we'll come around here like that. And we've got this building here. So we'll open up those doors. There we are. So a bit of storage in there. So there's your tractor. We'll come down here like that. We'll open up that door. Because we can go inside. Go in there like that. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we are. Right, upstairs. Spin it around. Carry on going up the stairs. So it's a little bit of a kitchen area. Oh, I like that. That is alright. And come up there. In here like that. Bit of a hayloft. Can we open up that door? Oh, we can. We can load some stuff in. Right, can we... Oh, we can get out. That's alright. We'll carry on then. So around here, you got workshop trigger. So obviously fix your vehicles up. Around here, it's going to be an animal pen. So you're loading in point just there for your food. There you are. So your pigs. Alright. And you got a loading in point for more food. Interesting. 2 loading in points. You then got your water loading in point just there. Spin it back round here. And we've got some production chains. Yeah, we got some apple trees. So obviously you load your stuff in. Now because we bought it, and there doesn't seem to be any production menu triggers here. Go into it from the main menu like that. So in there we are. We've got all these apple trees. So you can make apples. You can do it with either water or water and manure. I've been saying water with manure does give you double output on the old cycles. So that's alright. So all these apple trees work the same. Chuck your stuff in. Where the pallets will spawn, can't really see a hatch marking area. And they're normally sort of like right next to the tree. But okay, fair enough. Next to that, we've got a fuel tank. So that's got 10,000 litre capacity on it. And we'll come around here, bit more storage like that. Around here, more apple trees, plenty of apple trees. And obviously, that will become apparent a little bit later on. Over here is going to be your sleep trigger and your wardrobe trigger. And back round here like that, we've got this building in the middle. So we'll open up that like that. So you get your loading in point for your silo. Your taking out point that side. And we'll come over here. And we've got something else. Oh, what's in here? Let's have a look. What's behind door number... I don't know, 20. Fair enough. It's going to be a chicken coop. I'm stuck. There we are. So egg pallet spawn point. Food goes in there. Behind this door. I see. Where's your animal dialogue box? That's being said. For your chickens. Oh, it's around this side. There we are. So chicken animal dialogue box. 360 going into that one. Then we'll come around this side. And we've got a fermenting silo. So load in and load out. Again, that's going to be... That hasn't got a trigger on it, which is interesting. So let's go and try and find it. Now we've bought all these farms. We've got all these production chains. Where's the trigger for it? There's no trigger. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so these are going to be interesting. It's not on... Was that just a silo then? That could just be a silo, not a fermenting one. All right, no problem. So here we've got another animal pen, another animal barn. So hop over there like that. So you've got 80 cows going in. So you've got your taking out point of slurry there. You've got your taking out point of manure. Come around here. Open up that door. There's your loading in point for your food and your straw. And it's that barn. Oh, that's ace. Got all the way up the top here. So you've got bits workshop area in there. Come up there like that. I'm stuck on the steps. There we are. Oh, this is ace. I like this building. Hayloft on the go. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Actually, that's the point. Where's the... Oh, there's your milk taking out point. Just behind this door here. Fair enough. And that's your start farm. Which is alright, to be fair. I must admit. I mean, some areas I'm getting a little bit... Frame rate drops. A little bit laggy. But then again, I am on the old Xbox One. So that might be that sort of situation on the go. But... it is what it is. Oh, I like it. I like it. Right, let's go back into the map. We'll carry on. So we've done the main start farm. We're going to come up to this area up here. So this is where a couple of things become more apparent. So you got your apples trees at your farm. This is where you're going to take your apples. You could sell the apples off if you wanted to. If not, come up to the apple press. So your loading in point's just there for your apples. Loading in point for water just there. Production chain menu and pallet spawn point. Because we're going to be making some other stuff. 80 grand. We're going to be making apple juice. Water and apples go in. Apple juice gets sold off. Well, if you take it to the sell point, mind you. You know, if you sell it off directly, you lose about 35%. Just take it down there yourself. And then we come over here, which is another little production chain. This is going to be for making your firewood. Oh, fair enough. So we'll buy that. 40 grand. Yeah, so wood goes in. Firewood comes out. Sell it off to the houses. Obviously, you put your wood in there like that. Pallet spawn there. Jobs are good. And make a bit of firewood. Sell it to the local houses. Why not? Over here is going to be a grey mill. So you're loading in point, pallet spawn point, and then production chain menu there. So sort of two different production chains over here. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. Right, back into the map. We'll carry on. So we're going to come across to this one over here. So this one's going to be your dairy for you. So you've got a slightly different building for a dairy, I must admit. Loading in point is just there. Pallet spawn point. And then you've got your production chain menu just there. There we are. So 70 grand, dairy, no problem. Can we go in this building? It feels like you can. I mean, you can look through the crack of the door, through the window. To be fair, it feels like I'm really small on this building. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Right, there we are. That's better. Bit of storage there. It just feels like I'm crouched down, but I'm not. No, I'm crouched down. Alright, fair enough. We'll carry on. Right, we're going to come across to this area up here. So obviously this is going to be your main shop area. Now first off it says fuel station. I'm assuming you just pull up by there. I mean that looks a little cheaper than the other fuel station. Alright, fair enough. Workshop menu just there. So obviously pull your vehicle into the hatch marking area. And then you got your main shop menu just there. Can we go in? No, we can't. Right, fair enough. So we'll spin it back round. We're going to come out and over here like that. Over the weighbridge. If you want to keep an eye on your weight, no problem. Then here, we've got some buy points by the looks of this. So we've got these over here. So first up, we have got a... Whatever that says, I'm going to assume by the icon that slurry buy point. You then got... yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. We've got a manure buy point just there. And then we've got a bale sell point just there. Oh, fair enough. I like that building. That's all right. That's a little different. Fair enough. Right, we'll carry on. I'm not pronouncing that sell point. Right, so we'll come across up to this one up here. So there's no production chain for you. So this is going to be your sugar mill. So production chain menu just there for you. So that's going to cost you 80 grand. Pallet spawn point at the front. Then we'll spin it back round. And then you've got your loading in point just there. And we'll carry on again. We're going to come across to the... is it second start farm? We'll go for the second start farm up here. Now we'll start in the top left-hand corner of the farm itself, because we've got a cow pasture. So we've got that one there. So 45 cows, water in, food in, milk coming out. Then we'll spin it back round again. We've got your sleep trigger and wardrobe trigger at your house just there. Then we'll come down and over here. We've got another production chain here. What's this one? So we'll click on that. So that's going to be it's by silo. Seeds going in. Obviously take your seeds out, not a problem. And we'll come back over here. And we've got another facility. So a chicken coop. So we've got your animal dialogue box there. So 360 chickens going in. Pallet spawn point. Food goes in there. Then we've got a manure heap, because this is a big cow barn. And we've also got a fuel silo just there. 25,000 litres. It's this barn. This barn's ace. Oh, you come up the ramp like that. Open up the door. There we are. We got a storage loft, because you can load your stuff in here and just chuck it into the food trough down there. Oh, I like that. That's ace. And you can go down that way into your milk area. That's better. That's the best way of calling it. So come around here like that. And then inside is obviously going to be your cow barn on the go. So you load in. No, you take out of your milk just there. Animal dialogue box just there. 45 cows going in. I like this cow barn. This cow barn's alright. And then obviously you've got the drive-through option behind these doors. And then if you want to chuck your stuff from your hayloft, straight in there, no problem. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. And you come out the back, and there's your slurry taking out point. I like that barn. I like that barn a lot. I mean, what we've got that straw trigger. The straw got to go in there then. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So around here is going to be another pig pen for you. So you've got your animal dialogue box going in there. So 10 pigs. You then got your loading in point for your food and your water. You then got a manure heap just there. We've got some more storage areas. And they're not bunker silos. That's going to be for like your root crops and that sort of thing. So spin it back round like that. We've got another silo here. Load in, load out. And we've got shovel rack. Oh yeah, so for your front loader tools just there for you. Then behind this door, we'll open up that like that. There's a bit more storage. And we've got a bit more storage behind this one. There we are. And over here we've got another loading in, taking out point. We'll open up that door like that. Bit more storage in there. Fair enough. And we'll come over here. We've got another animal pen. So we've got your animal dialogue box. So 40 sheep. So you've got your loading in point for your food and water. And then there's your pallet spawn point. And then around here, there's some more trees. Make some more apple trees. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Then over here, we've got another production chain. It's another, what is it? Garden, greenhouse? What's it called? Garden plot. There you are. It does the same thing as the greenhouse, mind you. So water and manure going in there. Obviously, there's your pallet spawn points. Do you know what? That's an alright. I don't know whether I like this one or the original start farm better. That's alright. That's alright indeed. Right. We'll carry on. Go back up to the map like that. We're going to come down to this one down here. So obviously there was a bit of forestry on the map. And with a bit of forestry, you're going to need a sawmill. So here we are. Wood chip taken out point. Production chain menu just there for you. So that's going to cost you 150 grand. We then got your loading in point for your wood. Sell wood icon. Pallet spawn point. Round here. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Right. We're going to jump across to this one over here. This can be another sell point for you. So this is the Alps country trade. Pretty much like your farmer's market. Obviously we're in the Alps. Not a problem. All the way around the back. Chuck your stuff in there. Jobs are good. Right. Fair enough. We're going to come across up to this one up here. Now, up here gets a little bit loud because we're surrounded by a lake and surrounded by ducks, to be fair. All right. Fair enough. So first up we've got the sell point. We've got the restaurant. It's around here like that. Around the back. There we are. That's better. There's your sell point. And then round here, Going to come up. We're going to go across this grass area. We've got another production chain. This is going to be for your fish. Oh, yeah. So, buy that. So, fish farming, 150 grand. Yes. So, you got your fish coming out. So, you need to put your corn in, your mineral feed, your wheat, potatoes, and your barley. And get some fish out. Yeah, as long as you can get the fish away from the ducks. So, I think they like to eat a bit of fish. But down here, you've got this massive lake. I mean, you could come down on this pier sort of thing, do a bit of fishing, you know, chill out after a hard day's work in the fields. Why not? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Right, we'll carry on then. We're going to come across to the third start farm. Well, we'll go with that anyway. Now, there's quite a lot on this farm as well. Now, at the top of the map, you've got a few greenhouses. So, obviously, you've got your water going in, and then you've got your pallet spawn points down the side. They're all the same. Not a problem. So, we'll come out of there. Come down to the next one, which is going to be up on your right hand side. It's going to be an animal pen. So we click on the animal dialogue box just there. So that's going to do sheep for you. So 40. Loading in point for your food. Loading in point for your water. And is it? Oh, there we are. It's hidden by the grass. Patch marking area for your pallet spawn point just there. Spin it back round. Round here we've got 2 bunker silos for you. So you want to make a bit of silage. We'll spin it back round again. We're going to come down here. So this is like a multi-level farm, this is. Oh, I like this. And this might be my favourite out of the 3. Over here is going to be your wardrobe trigger and your sleep trigger. Bit of storage around there for you. In this building, you've got a bit more storage as well. Yeah, fair enough. You've got like a hayloft at the top. We'll spin it back round. We've got another animal pen just here. So we'll open up that one. Chicken, 80 chickens. So they're going to be free range. Loading in point for your food, and then your pallet spawn point for your eggs is just there. Spin it back round again. We've got another building here for you. Another cow barn. So again, loading in point for your food just there. Come back out of there, and we'll come round. No, we've gone round the wrong way. That was a sleep trigger. Come down this one. That's better. Here we go. So open up that door. Bit of storage, not a bit of storage, but if you want to back a trailer in sort of thing, like facilitating it, you've got your slurry taken out point just there. We'll open up that door like that. There you are, you've got your milk taken out point just there. And we'll come up and over. Come on, there we are. That's better. There we are, like that. So over like that. Then we'll come down this side. There we are. So we'll spin it back round. There's your animal dialogue box. So 45 cows going into that one. We'll come out of this door. Like that. There we are. Fair enough. Nice bit of space out the back. And we'll come over here. We've got another pig pen for you. So you've got your animal dialogue box with 10 pigs going in. So you've got your food and then your water going in there like that. Spin it back round. We've got another silo for you. We've also got what looks like a hayloft. So take your stuff out there. Load your stuff into there. And then we'll come over here like that. We've got a few more things down here. Yeah, hold on, that's a bale and pallet storage. Out in the open. Oh, obviously there's nothing in there, mind you, but alright, fair enough. Store some bales there, no problem. Then obviously we've got some more apple trees in abundance down here. Loads of apple trees. Oh, fair enough. I think the map maker wants you to do some apples. That's the sort of impression that I get anyway. Then to finish it off on this farm, we've got another cow pen down the bottom on the hill. So you've got your animal dialogue box just there. 45 cows, water, feed, and then your milk taken out point just there. Yeah, I like this farm. I think this is my favourite farm out the 3. It's unlike the hillside, multi-levelled. Yeah, fair enough. Now, you have got that church in the background, and I must admit, when you get close, that is quite loud. But alright, I suppose you can live with that. You can live with that, no problem. So we're going to come down to the last area down here. So we've seen earlier on one of the sell points that it's a pellet sell point. And this is where you're going to do it. This is going to be your pellet production. So you come over here like that. Obviously you got your production chain menu. So 20 grand. And then we'll buy that. We'll go into there. So your wood pellets. So you got wood in, wood chips in, or straw in. Making your pellets. And then go and sell them off. No problem. So you got your pallet spawn point just there. Your loading in point just there. Make your pellets. Sell them off. Oh, fair enough. And do you know what, right? I know there's, what's it, 16 required mods? Yeah, that can get on people's gears, mind you. But this map, ace. I mean, it's got a bit of a challenge to it because obviously it's not flat, not by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, it is supposed to be in the Alpine, and it's an Alpine map. It is supposed to be hilly, and you've got various different things knocking around. I mean, you've got ponds, you've got sail points, you've got forestry. Oh, I like it. I would put up with the 16 extra required mods for this map. This is all right. So that's your map tour done for you. Why not go treat yourself to some Andy's Farm merch? Link in the description below. And whilst you're down there, why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.